We've all heard of shrinkflation, when your pay is the same price, but you're getting less.
Well, tonight we're taking a look at tipflation and how that could be affecting your wallet. Target 12 consumer investigator Sarah Gurnelli joins us now live in studio with those details. Sarah?
Kim, Mike, we spoke with a professor at the University of Rhode Island who says tipflation is becoming more widespread. Many have started noticing tipflation.
Tipflation is the idea that we as consumers are seeing more and more requests for tips in areas where we didn't necessarily see them.
Malloy is associate professor of economics at the University of Rhode Island. He says customarily people tip at places like restaurants, but now other industries are adding tips like coffee shops or kiosks.
It's very easy to add a tip request to a credit card payment system, especially the self-serve credit card payments.
In Rhode Island, the minimum wage is $12.25 an hour. Wages will rise in January to $13, but those who rely on tips make $3.89 an hour.
Now, a tipped worker is required to make up that difference in tips. And so if they don't make up that difference in tips, the employer has to make sure that they earn at least the standard minimum wage.
Looking at if the worker is an hourly employee or works for tips is one way to determine if you would like to tip. Malloy also recommends to use your discretion. He says tipflation may not be a good thing and could hurt workers in the long run.
If you're distributing more than $30 per worker to these workers, you could theoretically claim that now, instead of being regular workers who you have to pay the full minimum wage to, now you could say, oh, well, these are tipped employees. Now I only have to pay $3.89 and plus tips.
So we looked at data from across the country and found Rhode Island is tipping on average 19.7%, ranking at 19th in the country, while Massachusetts, on the other hand, tips about 19.3%, ranking 32nd. Sarah Gurnelli, 12 News.